Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Doug Dude. Hey, we got to talk about these Democrats and these illegal aliens. Um, Man, where do you start? Here's where you start. If you really love somebody, don't you tell them the truth? Don't you? Or do you just co-enable them to continue to fall down? And right now, illegal aliens are falling down, so to speak. Here's what we're talking about. If you're the Democrat Party and you really love these aliens, these illegal aliens, you would put out a public service announcement on all forms of media, and it would go something like this. To all the illegal aliens that are here in America, we tried our best to be able to keep you here so you could stay here, so you could enjoy the liberties and freedom of this great nation. But there is nothing that we can do about it. The Republicans have every right to deport you legally. If we could keep you here, we would, but we can't. We don't want you to get harmed. We don't want you to be deported and then snatched up off the street and sent home in such a haphazard fashion. What we would like to do is for you to be self-deported, so that way you can go home, and then once you get home, you can collect $2,600 on your app, deposit it into whatever account you want. You'll get a free plane ticket, and then the very next day, you can start doing your paperwork to become an American citizen. Because if you are picked up off the streets by ICE and put into a detention center and then blown home, you're not going to be able to say goodbye to your loved ones. You're not going to collect that $2,600. You'll get a free plane ticket, but you're not going to be able to tie up all your loose ends. You know, you're just going to be whisked off your feet, and you're going to be put in detention center, and then you're going to be flown home. What we'd like for you to do is to download the app at Customs and Border Patrol, or DHS. Download the app. There's a lot of information on that website. Download the app. Pick a day when you want to be self-deported. Get a ride to the airport. Fly home. And then once you get there and prove that you're there, you'll get $2,600 put into your bank account, and immediately file for citizenship, or a work visa, or student visa, or a green card, or whatever suits your fancy. But if you don't do this, if you don't self-deport, you risk not being able to come back in to America for a very, very long time. Anywhere from 5 years up to 20 years, you can be banned and barred from re-entry to the United States of America. And we don't want that for you. We're your Democrats, and we're your friends. We love you, we care for you, and we want the best for you. And this is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Self-deport. Get the app, download it. You can download it on Google Play or the App Store for iPhone, and you can also download it from the DHS.gov site. So that's basically it. We want you to come back to America. We would love to have you, but there's nothing we can really do for you. And out of love, kindness, and compassion, we're urging you to please go home. So that will put an end to all the senseless violence that's happening in the streets. You know, that's it. Thanks for supporting the Democrats. But here's the reality of the thing. Democrats are not going to do that. Absolutely, hell to the no. They're not going to do that. Because why? They don't care about these people. They care about their votes. You see how much they care for black people? They love black people when they could get those votes from them. But blacks started waking up, and like, for the past 2 or 3 election cycles, like, what are y'all doing for us, man? You keep telling us you're going to go to Washington and you're going to fix things, and you don't fix anything. You tell us how much you love us in our community here in Chicago, but you're putting them up in five-star hotels and a school that we once wanted to get fixed up. I don't know the name of the school, but we wanted it fixed up, and you go, no, we can't do that. We're not going to do that. You turn around and renovate it and put the illegals in there. So black people started waking up to the fact that Democrats really don't care about anybody. And by continuing on to encourage the illegals to stay here, what happens is illegals get deported. They don't get a chance to say goodbye, I love you, not a hug, not a kiss. They don't get a chance to, get their house in order, take care of their finances, their bills and everything. Tell their employer, hey, look, I'm going to be out of here in 3 weeks. I want to put in my 2 weeks notice. And then when I come back, whenever, I want to come back to work with you, or, telling people at college or university what's going on. You don't get that chance. And Democrats are not telling you this because they don't care about you. They just want you to stay as long as you can until you get swept off the street. Because as long as you're here, they're going to try to get you to vote for them. Now, they'll tell everybody in the world, oh, we can't do that. Everybody knows it. You can't, wink, wink, vote as an illegal alien, but, neither can dead people. And, there's a lot of dead people on the rosters that vote Democrat. But that's basically it. If you're an illegal alien and you're watching this video and you think Republicans hate you, we don't. I don't hate a single person on this planet. I strongly, strongly, strongly dislike Ilhan Omar, but I don't hate her. And as far as hating illegals, I don't hate you people. But this is my country. I didn't bust my ass, all my life so you could be on welfare, I paid into the system. You haven't. But Democrats will always try to find a way to put you into the system so you'll be dependent upon it, but it's not intended for you and you shouldn't receive it. It's not fair. So go back to your country and make your country better again, because I'm doing my part by making my country as great as I can make it by being an advocate for my country. And no matter what these Democrats tell you, they're not your friends. They don't love you. You're just a vote. And once you go home, fill out the paperwork and come back as an American citizen, and then you start voting that way, you'll find out just how much they really don't care about you. Now, am I trying to get you to vote Republican or independent or libertarian? No. Do your research and make up your own mind and come to your own conclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. What do you think? Drop your comments below in the comments section. It's your boy Doug Dude.